The war in Ukraine, raging since February 2022, has inflicted a devastating toll on both countries. While precise casualty figures remain difficult to verify amidst the fog of war, credible estimates suggest a grim reality. Hundreds of thousands of soldiers and civilians have been killed or wounded. The United Nations estimates over 8,000 civilian deaths, a number likely far lower than the true figure. Ukraine's infrastructure lies in ruins, with cities like Mariupol reduced to rubble. The United States has emerged as a steadfast ally to Ukraine, providing billions of dollars in military and humanitarian aid. This support underscores the US commitment to Ukraine's sovereignty and its opposition to Russian aggression. The financial aid has been crucial in bolstering Ukraine's defenses and providing essential supplies to its beleaguered population. However, the conflict has reverberated far beyond Ukraine's borders. The war has disrupted global supply chains, exacerbated food insecurity, and fueled a refugee crisis. Millions of Ukrainians have been displaced, seeking refuge in neighboring countries and straining resources across Europe. The economic consequences of the war have been profound, with soaring energy prices and inflation impacting economies worldwide. The conflict has exposed Europe's dependence on Russian energy, prompting a scramble for alternative sources. Europe's reliance on Russian oil and gas has been a contentious issue in the context of the Ukraine conflict. Before the war, Russia supplied a significant portion of Europe's energy needs. This dependence provided Russia with substantial leverage and complicated efforts to impose sanctions. The European Union has grappled with the challenge of reducing its reliance on Russian energy while ensuring energy security. The transition to alternative sources such as liquefied natural gas and renewable energy is a long-term endeavor. European leaders have faced criticism for their energy policies, with some arguing that their dependence on Russian energy emboldened Russia. The issue has also exposed divisions within the EU as member states grapple with the economic and political implications of energy sanctions. Despite these challenges, the EU has made progress in diversifying its energy sources and reducing its reliance on Russia. The war has accelerated the transition to renewable energy and spurred investment in energy efficiency measures. Amidst the ongoing violence, the pursuit of peace remains a paramount objective. Both Ukrainian and Russian officials have expressed a willingness to engage in negotiations, though significant obstacles remain. Ukraine insists on the restoration of its territorial integrity, including the return of Crimea, annexed by Russia in 2014. Russia, on the other hand, demands recognition of its annexation of Crimea and the independence of the self-proclaimed republics in eastern Ukraine. International mediators, including the United Nations and Turkey, have sought to facilitate dialogue. However, progress has been elusive, with both sides accusing the other of intransigence. The complexities of the conflict, including historical grievances, geopolitical considerations, and the involvement of external actors, make finding a lasting solution a daunting task. The United States has played a pivotal role in the Ukraine conflict, providing military, financial, and diplomatic support to Ukraine. The US has also imposed sanctions on Russia and provided intelligence to Ukrainian forces. President Biden has condemned Russia's aggression and reaffirmed the US commitment to NATO's Article 5, which considers an attack on one member an attack on all. However, the US has also sought to avoid direct military confrontation with Russia, a nuclear-armed power. This balancing act has led to criticism from some who believe the US should be doing more to support Ukraine, while others caution against escalation. Beyond the immediate conflict, the US has an interest in a stable and secure Europe. The war has highlighted the importance of transatlantic unity and the need for a robust NATO alliance.